I think the most important application is the reparation discussion for the everyday person in Britain. The conversation, particularly around Philemon, is reparation, what Paul performed or was willing to perform. I owe you. I held onto your property for too long and I want to send him back. I feel obliged to send him back. And I also feel obliged to pay you for what it's cost you. And we see this blueprint for reparation right throughout the Bible. We see even in Job, the way it reads is that God performed reparation on Job after allowing so much to be taken away from him. And he turned his circumstances and repaid him how many fold? He furnished him. He didn't just say, well, you survived. Good luck. Grow some carrots. He became wealthier than before.
When you read Job, you think that you can't make up for losing your children.
No, you can't.
Having
I mean,
more
that's still very
doesn't
painful,
replace
even
them.
if you give me more. 100%. It does.
Yeah, so the reparation doesn't take away the pain.
No, and it doesn't make everything nice, but there's a principle there. There's a principle there that we can lean on. There's a principle all throughout Scripture. Even Jesus Christ, he repairs.
Yeah.
He makes good with his whole life as both God and man. You know, the principle is right through Scripture, and Paul himself, again, we have this small personal letter. The church have canonized it eventually because there's a principle here that is important. And then, because how else will the church make any sense of good